ball, I'm feeling like I just shopping. Can't trust him cause he not my cause we worried about getting figures. All my ain't father figures, just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. Strap in. This will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set, ready. Go, 38. Classic, 6. Black shot. Eagle blue. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Here we go.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
Hey, go Fury. Set, go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Blue striker. Red striker. Set, hut.
He'll drop to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Down. Smith red. Ultra. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Black ultra.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Ready up.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Ready.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's got some space here. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the set. Check field. Switch. Yellow. Hey.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
Back to Robinson now on first down. Down at the 25. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run again here with Robinson. Oh, he shifts past him. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw here. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest of the NFL and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Richardson on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 2. That's caught left side with tight end Pitts. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, set! 52 blasted! 33 rail! Set!
They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Here we go, set!
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Get ready.
Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Check right.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run for it with Robinson. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 2 yards, good enough for a first. A handoff as they run the counter play. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Drop 50, drop 50. 19 Wyatt. Warriors, 17.
2nd down, here's Richardson. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Richardson. Got an open man, finds Gibson.
Touchdown, Colts!
Antonio Gibson.
His second touchdown on the season.
And the Colts drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
An average yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They'll look to throw here. Forced out to his left.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Off play action. Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
Richardson looking to throw.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
He's got the first down and more.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Richardson to the air on first down.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Richardson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
They'll throw now on the final play.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Good sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Third and 1, Richardson to throw.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. And Richardson yet again.
And a big loss loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19 tight! 19 tight!
Third and long for Richardson.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
Richardson off the play fake.
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Richardson on the bootleg here.
And it'll be intercepted.
And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive, has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. In motion, the tight end. Second and 13. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Robinson up the middle. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Slot man moves right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. A give left side to Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Robinson with another carry.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Richardson looking to throw this.
This is caught. Touchdown. Albert O, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Colts have retaken the lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Falcons 10. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Robinson on a give right side.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Ready, ready. Hill. Green.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's caught by Pitts.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon 1st down.
Steal. Check steal. Opposite. Green. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. He'll take this to the 46.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The tight end in motion right.
On the give, here's Robinson.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He'll look to throw.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check contact.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
To the 43, 2nd down.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen.